You know, it's not many times in life where I've ever seen another YouTube channel do what I'm about to do today. But today is going to be very special because today I'm honoring all of the other Ford YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mr.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
Alright, what's happening everybody? It is your boy Tusson with the world famous That's right, Blue Oval Media. Make sure you go to blueovalmedia.com to get all of your official merchandise and all of the good stuff, and to learn about all of the great things that we have coming up, from the builds to Bleed for Blue Fest 2022, which is changing locations. But enough of all that. Let's get to today's topic. Now, here's the thing. Today, I wanted to do this last year, but because of certain circumstances, I couldn't. And so on today, I am going to honor all of the other Ford channels that I watch, and I'm going to put them out here. Now, this doesn't mean that there are not other channels that are not honorable, but these are the ones that I watch on a consistent basis. And then I'm going to do a part 2 of channels that may not be Ford, no LS swaps, but channels that are not Ford. And so let's go ahead and kick this thing off with the first channel. And so coming up first, we have none other than my buddy 417 Fox. That's right, 417 Fox. The reason why I like this channel so much is because Mr. Johnson and his wife, they are very good people. He also puts out great content as well, but he's also a great supporter. And I love what he does. I love the content that he puts out. And then he's true to the Fox body community. Even though he has other stuff, he's still true to the Fox body community. And so, Michael, I just wanted to honor you on today and let you know how much I only appreciate your channel, but everything that you do for the Ford community. The next one I have goes out to my man, Fabo Tusson. Now, here's the thing. He may not even know who I am, and that's okay. It's not about none of that. But if you all don't watch this YouTube channel, I mean, he takes Fox bodies, build them, and put them on a track. And I mean, he runs amazing times, and he shows you how to do it on a different level. And what I mean by that, man, he literally will gut out the whole car and put stock certain parts on it, and man, and run fast times. And so, man, I love what he does. I love, and he stays consistent with putting the content out there. And so, Mr. Fabo Tusson, man, today I honor you. All right, the next one is a channel you all know. I don't even have to say his name, but this one goes out to my man Brutal Vlogs. Now, one of the things about Brutal is that I actually have a relationship with him. I talk to him from time to time, and he is just a great channel to watch. Not only are you getting Fox body content, but you're getting like the best of the best as it relates to that content. And he has multiple vehicles that he uses, but then also he's just a good guy, good family man, and just a good channel to watch. And he has grown tremendously. And so congrats to you also on making 40,000 views this year. And man, I just want to send you honor on today. So this one goes out to a buddy of mine from the Illinois area. That's right, it is my buddy at Brother Tom. Brother Tom is known for having an amazing Fox body. He has a blue GT that is amazing. But man, when he interviews cars, he gets the best of the best. Now, I mean, when you go to his channel, you're gonna see nothing but the best of best Mustangs out there in the world. And so, Brother Tom, thank you for being not only just a great friend, but also just a great channel as well, because we all need something to watch on YouTube, and it's always good to have more content. Now, this next one is one of the bigger channels out here, and it goes out to my man, Derrick Barron Productions. Man, bro, like, you have one of the bigger channels, and you stay consistent. You have to do this thing full time with the way that you stay consistent. My God. But no, I just wanted to just show that that appreciation for what it is that you do, and man, for that content that you keep putting out. Man, you put out some great Mustang content and all type of content, and so shout out to you and all the crew that you have working with you. Now, this next one goes out to the world famous, formerly known as the Foxcast, but now Foxcast Media, aka Caleb. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. You have made coyote swaps the most popular thing in the world. You have done so many things for the Fox body community, for the Ford community, and for the Mustang community. And this is why, you know, I've had this hoodie for a long time. Even before I had a channel, I was watching yours, man. And I just want to say thank you for all that you have done for this community and all that you continue to do, man. I know this thing is not easy to come up with that content 3 times a week on a consistent basis, but man, you do a great job. You and all of the crew that you got over there, Dover, Alex, all of that team over there, man. Really appreciate you all, and you know, thank you for everything that you've done for me, for putting me in Mustang Week and all that stuff. You didn't have to do that, and so I just want to honor you on today for being not only a great channel but a great person. This next one goes out to my buddy at Funky Fabo. You all got to make sure you just check out this channel. Like, when he puts out content, for me, it's good, but I'm also just really entertained. It's a great channel, great content, and man, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate all the stuff that you put out there, and man, just keep it going, keep it moving. We appreciate you. The next one goes out to none other than this guy right here. This goes out to my man Matt at Gearhead704. And when I'm talking about entertaining content, him, his wife, when he gets out here, he's putting out entertaining content. And man, Matt, you know, you're a good friend of mine, and so I definitely appreciate you from a personal standpoint, but I also appreciate the content that you put out there. Your channel is not looking like anybody else's. You do your own thing, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you working with the people at Fox Resto and putting them out there. Man, I appreciate all that you do. Keep being a consistent person and keep doing well for the community. We appreciate you. The next one goes out to the man with the black hatch with the gold rims, and that's my man at hickshouse videos. Look, you all, if you haven't checked this channel out, this is another channel that you need to be watching. He puts out great content, and he's big in the Fox community, but also in the Ford community as well. Hey, you're just another one that I just want to show love to. Thank you for all the stuff that you put out there. Really do appreciate it. Now this next one goes out to House Abdullah. And man, one of the things I like about House Abdullah is that he has changed up his stuff throughout all the years. I believe he had a Torino, Fox body, all type of different parts and kits and things of that nature. And what he's doing now is even more amazing. And so, man, it's another channel that if you all are not subscribed, make sure you go check out my man House Abdullah. Man, I appreciate you. I think you're in Texas or somewhere like that, so it's much warmer for you than it is for the rest of us. But man, love the content, love the channel. Keep doing what it is that you do. Now, this next channel is probably the biggest channel that I know of. Now, the thing about today, I want to honor Ford channels. But if they have a Ford and maybe some other cars, that's fine, as long as they have a Ford. And this next one goes to, it's just a 6. Man, when I tell you all, the type of content that he puts out here is just on a whole different level. I mean, he's putting out brand new stuff, brand new cars, and he's consistently flipping cars and doing a lot of different stuff to them. And man, not only that though, but man, he is consistent with his content. And I believe he's one of the only channels that I know that has over 1 million subscribers. And so, don't know him personally, but I do want to just say, man, if you ever check out this video, man, you are appreciated, man, and you keep me going to just keep motivated to keep doing YouTube. And so, shout out to you, bro. Really enjoy the channel. Now, this next one is the channel that I was watching, and the only channel that I really saw that was consistently out here putting out Terminator swap content, and that goes out to my man JWhit. And man, he really started with the black notchback and doing a Terminator swap. And not only that, he actually I reached out to him for a few things, and he even helped me on my Terminator swap project. It's not a lot of guys doing Terminator swaps anymore, not like Coyotes and all that, so I appreciate that. And he has the 93 Cobra now that he's running as a track car. And so, JWhitMan, I definitely want to say appreciate you and all that you do, man. You really put out some great content. This next one is a great guy, and this goes out to at JD Joyride TV. Man, this guy's just so cool. I believe I met him, I forgot at what event this year, but I don't know if it was Mustang Week or something, but man, just a real nice guy. But the content is amazing, and you consistently put out amazing content with different vehicles. But man, you also a nice, humble person and a good person at heart as well. And so, man, I just want to honor you. You all, please go out and check that out. You probably already have. I'm more of the smaller channel. These are the bigger channels. So, but if not, go ahead and check out JD Joyride TV. The next one goes out to my buddy at Justin91LX. Now, man, he was building the turbo car, and man was just building it up and building it up, and now he's doing different stuff now. And so Justin 91 LX, man, you definitely made an impact into the Fox body community and into the Mustang community. And man, I just want to let you know you are appreciated by me. Thank you for all that you have put out there. I will consistently stay watching your videos. Now this next one goes out to the channel that actually pretty much started me. And what I mean by that, MCSE Green Wheels. That goes out to my man Filet and my man Saul. And pretty much for you all that don't know, before my channel was started, my car was featured on MCSE Green Wheels page, and we did a lot of work. I worked with them with doing stuff, and it was my man Filet that really kind of helped me get out here and get me started with doing this type of content and everything. And so I still honor them on today. They have a few Coyote swaps that they're working on over there. And so, man, shout out to Saul, shout out to Filet, man, keep on doing what it is that you all do. Now this next one is another big channel, and it goes out to my man at Mustang Lifestyle. Now Mustang Lifestyle keeps different type of content. I mean, from GT 350Rs to GT 500s to Fox bodies to 03 Cobras. He has had it all. And man, when I tell you, he'll show you an exciting street race, he'll show you putting cars together. Man, Mustang Lifestyle, I've been watching you for a long time, and man, you consistently put out great amazing content. You also, if you all want an all-around universal channel, that's the one to go check out. So make sure you check out at Mustang Lifestyle. Now this next one goes out to a guy who I feel is hilariously funny. He may not always show it on his channel, but he's hilariously amazing and hilariously funny, and that goes out to my man Danny at Neo Mustangs. And man, let me tell you something, Danny knows how to put a car together. He knows how to put that car on the track. He knows how to drive it on the track. And when I tell you he knows the Fox body in and out, he knows it. And so you all, if you are not signed up, if you are not subscribed to his channel, make sure you check out my man at Neo Mustangs. A great channel, but even more importantly, a great person. Now the next one is actually a newer channel, and it goes out to my man at Paul the Fox. Paul is out here putting together some amazing stuff on his channel. I think he has an amazing red coupe that they're putting some big dollars into. Big. And it was something that you all want to check out. He just started, but man, it's still a good channel. But him and his wife are also good people. So Paul and Sally, truly honor you on today and really appreciate the content that you all put out here. So check them out. Now this next one goes out to the swap king himself. And this one goes out to my man at PCP Allen. Man, he was out here doing Coyote swaps when it was only him and Caleb. It was only a couple people that actually was putting it on YouTube. And Allen, man, like I said, I just had you on my last video with your car, but now I'm honoring your channel, man. Like, you was really out here informing us on what to do, and I almost did a Coyote swap. That's why I used to watch you so much, and man, I still appreciate the content that you put out there. So much love to at PCP Allen. Another strong, amazing channel that you all have to check out is none other than my man at Reverend. Now he has way more subscribers than me, but man, he was putting out all of the content as it relates to Godzilla swaps, Godzilla stuff, but then also other just amazing content as well. Like, it's another great Ford channel that I just truly love to watch. And man, it just gives me even more time to enjoy YouTube. And so Reverend Evan, shout out to you, man. Your channel is amazing. Now the next one is actually somebody that you know that I know, and it goes out to my man at Walt No No, which is at SN95 Power. You know you got to check out that SN95 Power. That's the man who helped me even put my car together, but also he has his own channel as well. He just threw an event in Georgia, and man, had a good turnout. I mean, he literally just threw it out there and people showed up, and that just lets you know how much power a person has, man, and how much influence they have. So Walt, man, shout out to you and your family, man. You know I appreciate you personally and love you as a brother, man. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Another great channel to watch. And I met this man at Caleb's event last year in the Speed Addict 731. Man, he's out here building these cars, tuning them and putting them together, man. If you all like that newer S550, like he knows this stuff. Like, he really knows this stuff, and it's just a good channel to watch, man. So shout out to you, Speed Addict 731. Love the content that you put out there. Continue with it, man. We love it. This next one goes out to my buddies in California. This goes out to Stang Domination, man. They are some guys that put cars together outside, and I mean, they are literally swapping and doing all type of amazing builds to these cars, man. And they have several different cars, from Cobras to notchbacks to all of that. They are sticking with Fords and really putting that stuff together. So man, shout out to that whole crew. It's a few of them, but man, you all put out some amazing content, and man, I honor you all on today. Now this next channel is one of the bigger channels out there as it relates to the Mustang community, but when I say this is probably one of my favorites, it definitely is. Shout out to my man at Stang Mode. That's right, at Stang Mode. Man, Stang Mode puts out GT500 content, puts out all type of different content on a consistent basis. He'll update you on some of the newest Fords and things that are going on in the Mustang community, the newest parts, from flipping GT500s, I mean new ones, and all type of stuff, adding superchargers, just doing all type of stuff, man. Stang Mode is an amazing channel to watch, and man, I truly appreciate you. And he just followed me on Instagram, so I definitely appreciate that. So shout out to you, Stang Mode. We appreciate you. This next one coming up goes out to my man Nick at Streetcar Shenanigans, and Nick is a car builder that I actually know personally, and if you all are not checking it out, he puts out content. It's definitely a great channel to see because he's putting out some amazing Ford content, and I definitely want to just put him out there for you all that may not be watching him. Make sure you check out my man Nick at Streetcar Shenanigans. This next one goes out to at the Fox Chamber. Man, you know I really appreciate you. When I met you this year, man, great humble guy. You continue to consistently put out great content. You just got that 03 Cobra, so you know you can always reach out to me for Terminator stuff. So, but man, I love you and I appreciate what you put out here. Man, you all make sure you check out the Fox Chamber. And last but certainly not least, this one goes out to at the Infamous Project. And this is my buddy Chris. Now the Infamous Project, he has a plethora of Mustangs, so he probably would never run out of content. When it's hard for some of us to come up with content, it won't be hard for him because he has enough cars to work on. But man, shout out to you, Chris, man. Shout out to the work that you're doing and keeping this thing going on YouTube, man, and keeping the Fox body community relevant and things of that nature, man. Truly appreciate what you're doing, and I'm looking forward to all the new stuff that you have coming out. So that's part one, you all, of what I have on today. Like I said, it was just more so I just want to get out here and honor these other channels and show love to these other channels. So if you're not subscribed to them, make sure you go check them out. Make sure you go subscribe. And then if you're not subscribed to me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you go to blueovermedia.com for all of the info and all of the amazing merchandise. And like I said, I just want to give honor where honor was due. It is your boy Kendall Sean, and I am out.